Hi, so good evening, all students. So I'm Malshi. Currently, I'm pursuing Human Resource Management special degree at the University of Sri Jawaharlal. And before 8 years, I did my O levels. Then, since 2020, I have been teaching mathematics to students in grades 6 to 11. Today, I'll cover the lesson of the grade 9 mathematics, which is about the number pattern. This lesson is very easy, and it will be more important to you to build your upon the knowledge in the coming years. I mean, your O level. So therefore, I encourage you to pay the close attention to the lesson in gain a basic understanding regarding this lesson. Before we start the lesson, I would like to emphasize the benefit you can gain from my classes. Many students find maths to be difficult and boring subject, but as a result, they may struggle with the mathematics and their knowledge. However, regardless to your current level of understanding, I am here to help you to improve your knowledge through engaging teaching materials. So, student, now I'll share my screen. Okay. I hope you can see my screen well. Okay, we'll start the lesson. Okay, so I think you earlier you learned about this lesson and you have basic understanding what is meant by number pattern. So mainly when we are talking about this lesson, there are mainly three subtopics uh, we have to learn, right? The first one is common difference. So so you can see this number pattern. Uh, According to this pattern goes like 5, 10, 15, 20, likewise. So every terms which comes after the first term, it's obtaining by adding the constant value. It's called the common difference. So student, can you find the common difference of the given pattern? Okay. So you can find the common difference using first and two terms. Not only first and two terms, but I took a example only. I took an example for first two terms, right? You can substitute 5 from 10 to get a common difference. So according to the given example, you can identify the common difference is 5. Okay. So this is the uh, example. Moving on to the next slide. Uh, as I as I told you earlier, uh, you know about the common difference. Then you can identify what is the general terms mean, right? There are two separate examples here. Then you can see the according to the first example, the patterns goes like 4, 8, 12, 16, likewise, right? So here, the first term which called T1, it is 4. According to the pattern, the second term goes like 8 and it's called T2. Likewise, T10 called the general term, right? In when you are find any kind of a terms using the number pattern, you need to identify what is the general term for the given pattern, right? Okay. So this is the example for how you find the first three streams. According to this question, the general term is Tn equal to 4n plus 3, right? So in here, you need to find the first three terms of these sequences, right? So when n equal 1, the first term is t1, right? Which means you need to substitute substitute n into number 1, right? So if you are substituting the general term when n equal 1, you can multiply 4 into 1, then you can add number 3. So you can get the answer number 7. It's called first term of the given general term. So that's mean according to the general term, this pattern first term is number 7. So when we consider about the n equal to 2, we can substitute n to n. We can substitute it to n. Then we can multiply 4 by 2. Then we can get an answer 8. And we can add 3. The answer is 11. Which means the second term of this pattern is 11. Right? I hope you can understand what I tell you. So the third term, we can find Tn using substitute 3. Therefore, 4 multiplied by 3, then add 3, you can get an answer as 15. Moving on to the next slide, find the 20th term. Using this general term, we can find the 20th term. As I mentioned at the slide, 20th terms is obtaining by substituting n equal to 20 in 4n plus 3. Right? It is the general term. The 20th term, which means T20 equal to 4 multiplied by 20, then plus 3. The answer is 83. Okay. Okay. The other question is, which term is equal to 103? Let us assume that the nth term is 103, right? Then 4n plus 3, it is the general term, and it is equal to 103. Okay. So how can we solve this? I hope you learned this. You learned this in previous years. Okay. So we need to find the n value. You need to find the n as a single value, right? So in here, our general term is 4n plus 3, and you need to remove all the numbers in the given term. So how you can remove this? You can see your general term is 4n plus 3. It is equal to 103. Then you can firstly remove the number 3. Number 3. How you can remove the number 3? This is plus 3, and you can add minus 3. Okay. If you are add minus 3 to here, you definitely put the minus 3 after 103, right? Then you can get an answer as 4n equal to 100. Then you can divide both into 4. Then you can get an answer for n. It is 25. What is meant by 25? Actually, it's meant by 25 mean the 25th term of the number pattern is 103. I hope you can understand. So the another question is, find the n plus 1 term, right? That's mean in the previous questions we substitute any values into the n. Now we need to substitute n into n plus 1. Hope you can understand. In order to obtain the n plus 1 term, as I mentioned, let us substitute n plus 1 for n, right? So the n plus 1 term, it is equal to 4 multiplied by within brackets n plus 1, close the brackets, plus 3. Then we can get an answer as 4n plus 4 plus 3. The final answer is 4n plus 7. Okay. Now you can get an answer for n plus 1 term. It terms called 4n plus 7. Hope you can understand. Okay, now you can solve the mathematical problems using the number pattern in your exams. You have to face these kind of questions. Okay, let's see how we can solve this. The question is, a long distance runner trains every day. On the first day, he runs 250 meters, and on each day thereafter he runs 75 meters more than the previous day. Write separately the distance he runs on the first 3 days. Okay, before moving to the other questions, we will solve this problem. So solve the first question, right? Okay. To find the first 3 days, we need what we should know. In first day, how many meters he ran, right? He ran 250 meters on his first day, right? Okay. Moving on to the next slide, you can see in his first day, he ran 250 meters. Then the second day, he ran 75 meters more than previous day, which means you can add 250 to 75 meters. Therefore, in the second day, he ran 325 meters, right? In the third day, he ran more than 75 meters, more than his second day, right? Second day, he ran 325 meters. Therefore, third day, he ran 400 meters. Okay. Therefore, the question goes, write separately the distance he runs on the first 3 days. No? Therefore, according to the given scenario, given question, the number pattern goes like, the first term is 250, then the second term is 325, and the third term is 400. Okay. The second question is, find the general term Tn for the distance he runs on the nth day in terms of n. Okay. In here, you need to find the general term. You know how to find the general term. Okay. The general term consists of it's obtaining with the common difference, and the difference between what? Different between two terms. Okay. According to the given pattern, you can see 75 is the common difference. Common difference is the 75. And the 175 is the what? The difference between 250 minus 75. You can get a 175 as your answer. So, that's the way you can find the general term. Okay. This is okay. Then the third question is, find the distance he runs on the 14th day. how many meters or kilometers he ran in his on his 14th day, which means you need to find the 14 terms according to the given general term. Okay, you need to substitute 14 for the general term given n value, right? So you can multiply it 75 into 40, then you can add 175. If you are multiplied 75 into 14, you can get an answer for 1050. Then you can add the 175. Finally, you got an answer as 1020, 1225 meters. Okay. Then the fourth question is, on which day does he run 4 kilometers? 4 kilometers means 4,000 meters. No, you cannot find the value in kilometers, because we previously we solved this problem using the meters. No? Therefore, let's assume that 4,000 meters are runs on the nth day, right? Therefore, you need to equalize 75 n plus 175 to 4,000. Then you can find the value n using the mathematics. I hope you can solve this. How you can get a single value for n? You need to remove the 75 as well as the 175. Firstly, you can remove the 175 using you can put the negative value, minus value for 175. Then you can get an answer 75 n equal to 3,825. You can divide both of these terms into 75. Then you can get an answer n equal to 51. Right? What is meant by 51? It means on his 51st day, 51st day, he runs 4 kilometers, which means 4,000 meters, right? Hope you can understand. Okay. This is another example. Rimash is employed in a private leasing company. His first month's salary is 40,000 rupees. From the beginning of the second year onward, he received an annual salary increment of 4,000 per month. The first question is, how much is the monthly salary at the beginning of the second year? Okay, we will solve this question together. Okay, according to the given example, his monthly salary is 40,000, and after receiving after the annual increment, he can increase his salary for 4,000 per month. It's annual increment, no? Therefore, his salary increase annually. So, what is the common difference of this term? According to this scenario, the common difference is 4,000. 4,000 is the common difference. Okay, common difference is 4,000, and yes, you can take this likewise. You know the common difference, and you should know what is the difference between first salary, first you need to subtract 4,000 from 40,000. Therefore, you can get a which value? You can get a 3,600. Sorry, 36,000. And what is the common difference? Common difference is 4,000. We can write it as a 4,000 n, right? So that this is the general term of the given scenario. The first question asks how much in his first salary at the beginning of the second year. No? What about his second year salary? His second year salary is, second year salary is, you can add 40,000 rupees, 40,000 rupees plus 4,000 rupees. Then you can get an answer. What is the answer? 44,000 rupees. Okay. Then the second question is, write separately Rima's monthly salary during the first 3 years. What about his first 3 years salary, monthly salary? Okay. You can find his second salary, second year salary equal to, as we found, 44,000, and the third year salary equal to, how we can find that? You can add 44,000 into 4,000 rupees, right? Then you can get an answer. What about his second year monthly salary? His second year monthly salary is 48,000 rupees. Then you can find his fourth year salary as well. His fourth year salary is, you can add 48,000 plus 4,000 rupees. Then you can get an answer. What is the answer? 52,000 rupees. Okay. I hope you can understand, right? Okay. Then another question is, write an expression for his salary in the nth year in the term of n. Well, actually, I already found that this is the general term, no? Hope you can understand. So how you can find the general term? You can find the general term using the common difference, and you can subtract the value of first term from common difference, right? So therefore, the Tn equal to Tn equal to 36,000 plus 4,000 n, right? It is the common difference. Moving on to the next question, find the Rima's monthly salary in the fifth year by using the expression obtained in third above, right? How you can find the fifth salaries? Using the general term. Fifth salary means T5, no? T5 equal to this term, then Tn equal to Tn. You already found the general term. Then we can apply this Tn. You can substitute n to 5. Therefore, his fifth salary you can find like that. 4,000 multiplied by, you can multiply it 5, right? With you need to put the bracket. Then what is the answer? Okay, 36,000 plus 20,000, right? So what the final answer is 56,000. I hope you can understand how to solve this, right? Okay. So now I think you have understanding about how to find the common difference and the general term, and using this mathematics part, you can using this number pattern you can solve the mathematical problems. So I hope you can face your exams very well for this regarding this lesson. And so this is the end of my presentation. Thank you so much.
ලංකාවේ පිළිගත් විශ්වවිද්‍යාලවල ඉගෙනුම ලබමින් සිටින සරසවි ශිෂ්‍යයන්ගේ පූර්ණ මාර්ගෝපදේශනය යටතේ ඉන්ඩිවිජුවල් හෝ ගෲප් ක්ලාස් එකක් ඔබත් කරගන්න කැමතිද? 1 ශ්‍රේණිය සිට 13 ශ්‍රේණිය දක්වා ඕනෑම විෂයක් ඉංග්‍රීසි, සිංහල, දෙමළ ඕනෑම මාධ්‍යකින් ඔබේ හැකියා දක්ෂතා දුර්වලතා හොඳින් හඳුනාගෙන ඔබටම ගැලපෙන සුවිශේෂී ක්‍රමවේද ඔස්සේ ආසාවෙන් ඉගෙන ගන්න. දැන්ම අපිට කතා කරන්න 076 168 81 69 හැන්දෑවේ ඉස්කෝලේ හේන පෙන්වන්න නෙවෙයි පාර පෙන්වන්න.